Welcome, welcome. First Lady Harmonic here. Just want to do a quick video. I know it's Thursday afternoon, almost. Let's see, 3:28 p.m. It's gonna be Friday, so really the week is over. But just looking at a pair that looks like it's gonna have some nice movement next week. It is CADJPY. I always tell you guys I look from the daily perspective, even from a weekly perspective. Today is Thursday. Um, what do I see here? I see for one that we made a higher low. Hopefully, the week ends very bullish, and we can either pass and engulf this bearish candle here or get close enough to it, which would give me a signal that next week we most likely will be going into a bullish uptrend continuation. But anyway, back on the daily chart. Of course, we know harmonics is the flow of the market. And hold on one second, just let me know. Sorry about that. But they're doing the flow of the market. Again, looking at the movements of the market, and as impulse legs are concerned, we see that price went all the way up and came back down 100% to retest this area here, 8100, and then proceeded to come up to about 87, and then come down, make a higher low, which is something that we like to see in reference to harmonic. So again, it's all about measurements from relative high to relative low. Let me just move this out of the way. What are we looking at here? We're looking at, I'm going to say it's a 61.8 because of, make sure you're accurate, because we're well above the 50 here. You know, price came out. We just make it a little bigger. Price came out, went up, came down, came up again, and it came down. Usually when price tests an area of 50%, it'll come up and immediately come back down. But since it didn't do that, and we're a little bit closer to 61.8, I'm going to take that as a 61.8 touch. Looking at this to be a Gartley pattern, because the D point of the Gartley pattern would be a 786. So you have the relative X, you have your A. I'm going to use the B for 61.8. We're going to use this as a C point, and we're looking at a 786, 89.21 for the Gartley. You always going to have a Fibonacci confluence, and that would be an ABA. There's noise in the background, sorry about that. I am in Starbucks. It's my favorite spot. ABA. We're looking for a 127. And let's see where that lines up at. Now look at that. It lines perfectly up with the 718. 786 as a matter of fact, which gives us a great area, what we call a Fibonacci cluster, very strong resistance area, and it's right there. So we're looking to probably take that down. We're looking for our A to D, take profit areas. So we're going to go from A to D. Now, we can use a Fibonacci, but sometimes I was talking with Scott, and he uses the actual extreme of where price stopped at. So if it stops a little higher, we can move a little higher. But we're looking at a 382 is our first take profit area here, and a 618 is our second take profit area here. Looking at a weekly perspective, I'm thinking price is even going to come down 382 and do a continuation trade, and even break this high over here based off of the weekly, something that I saw on weekly. But it's just an analysis, not something that could definitely happen. If price breaks below this 87 quarter point here and my halfway point here, and does not break below this here, we're looking for this to continue back up into the D area, and probably go even further, if not come back down to 618 and then go back up. So that's my analysis for CADJPY on the daily time frame. And what you want to do, and actually to get into this right here, I will go down to a lower time frame, possibly even maybe 5 minutes. I will look for price to maybe come back down into this area here, right around 83.23, and look, just give me some type of buy signal. Let me know it's okay to. We're still in a bullish trend. We know we're in a bullish trend because we're currently making higher lows, higher lows, high low, high low. So I want price to come back down probably into here, and maybe even down into here, and then show some more bullish momentum. So that's all I have on this pair. Have any questions, any pairs you want me to take a look at, would like to speak with me one-on-one, let me know. First Lady Harmonic. Talk to you later. Bye.